Hope you're doing well. Let me know if there's anything I can help.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Farhan Jaffar, e-commerce wala, and I am a level 1 student at Rehan School, Islamabad campus. As you know, whenever I come having a new topic of CallAnnie, so let's start with Annie. Hello, Annie, can you hear me?
Walaikum assalam, Farhan. I can hear you loud and clear. That sounds like an exciting topic on colonies. I'm here to help, so let me know what you need.
So the topic of our discussion is about the role of known perfect organization. So explain that one in a long form way about it and how can we resolve that one issues about in our environment and coming days about it. So please explain that one in your form way and giving a 50 points on it to resolve that one things in our daily life issues.
Absolutely. That's a great topic. So nonprofit organizations play a crucial role in addressing various environmental issues, and they often act as advocates, educators, and implementers of sustainable practices. They can help raise awareness, influence policy, and even directly contribute to environmental projects. As for the 50 points, we can definitely break those down into categories like absolutely.
50 points.
Got it. Let me give you a comprehensive list of 50 ways that nonprofit organizations can help tackle environmental issues in our daily lives. We can focus on areas like waste reduction, energy conservation, sustainable sourcing, and more. If you'd like, we can dive into each category in detail.
Okay. So my next question about it. So how can we resolve that one issues about our daily environment and daily requirement about
Absolutely. Nonprofits can tackle daily environmental issues by promoting simple lifestyle changes like reducing single-use plastics, encouraging energy efficiency, and supporting local and sustainable products. They can also help with community cleanups, educational workshops, and policy advocacy. All these efforts combined can make a big difference in our everyday lives.
Okay, so my next question about you, how can we control that one issues about it? So please giving 30 points also on it.
Absolutely. Here are 30 practical ways we can control environmental issues in our daily lives. 1, reduce, reuse, and recycle. 2, use reusable bags, bottles, and containers. Conserve water by fixing leaks and taking shorter showers. 4, switch to energy-efficient appliances. 5, turn off lights and electronics when not in use. 6, opt for public transportation, biking, or walking. 7, support local and sustainable products. 8, compost organic waste. 9, plant trees and support green spaces. 10, reduce meat consumption. 11, use eco-friendly cleaning products. 12, choose renewable energy sources if possible. 13, reduce paper use by going digital. 14, educate others about environmental conservation. 15, participate in local environmental initiatives. 16, avoid products with excessive packaging. 17, support policies that protect the environment. 18, use less water in gardening by using native plants. 19, repair instead of replacing items. 20, reduce the use of harmful chemicals in your home. 21, choose products with minimal environmental impact. 22, encourage workplaces to adopt green practices. 23, reduce food waste by planning meals. 24, choose sustainable fashion brands. 25, support and volunteer for environmental nonprofits. 26, practice sustainable fishing and sourcing. 27, use public transportation or carpool. 28, encourage the use of digital documents to reduce paper. 29, install water-saving fixtures. 30, advocate for environmental education in schools. These steps can collectively make a significant positive impact.
Yes, so my next question about you, the roles of non-professional organizations. What means about its the non-professional organizations and how can we resolve that one issues about our environment and satisfying about its.
Sure. Nonprofit organizations are typically mission-driven entities that aim to address social, environmental, or humanitarian issues rather than focusing on profit. They rely on donations, grants, and volunteers to achieve their goals. When it comes to environmental issues, these organizations can play several key roles. They can raise awareness, advocate for policy changes, provide education and resources, and even implement hands-on projects like cleanups or conservation initiatives. In essence, nonprofits help bridge the gap between the public and the environmental challenges we face, empowering individuals and communities to make sustainable changes.
So, Annie, my next question about to you: how can we resolve that one issues about our environments?
We can tackle environmental issues through a combination of individual actions and collective efforts. Some practical steps include reducing waste, conserving energy and water, supporting sustainable products and practices, and advocating for stronger environmental policies. Nonprofits are great partners in these efforts, providing resources, expertise, and community engagement. Together, we can create a healthier, more sustainable world.
Yes, so my next question about to you: how can we resolve that one issues about its?
To resolve environmental issues, we can take a multifaceted approach. On an individual level, we can adopt sustainable habits like reducing waste, conserving resources, and choosing eco-friendly products. On a larger scale, supporting and collaborating with nonprofits and government initiatives can drive systemic change. Education and advocacy are also crucial as they help raise awareness and influence policy. Together, these efforts can lead to meaningful and lasting improvements.
Okay, so my next question about to you: how can we resolve that one issue and to succeed on it, and how can we resolve the issues of our daily environments requirements about it?
To effectively address daily environmental challenges, we can focus on a few key strategies. First, we can make small, sustainable changes in our daily routines, like reducing energy consumption, minimizing waste, and conserving water. Second, getting involved in community initiatives and supporting local nonprofits can amplify our impact. Third, advocating for environmentally friendly policies and educating others about sustainable practices can lead to broader systemic changes. By combining these approaches, we can create a healthier and more sustainable environment for everyone.
Okay, so my next question about to you: the non-professional abilities about the organizations. How can we know about that organization and their requirements about to resolve that one issues?
To understand a nonprofit organization's capabilities and how they tackle environmental issues, you can start by looking at their mission statement and goals, which are usually found on their website. You can also check out their impact reports or annual reports to see the results of their initiatives. Additionally, reviews and ratings on platforms. No worries. If you have any more questions or need any further information, just let me know. I'm here to help.
Yes, please giving a long form of advice about it. How can we resolve that one issue and to know about it? So how can we know about that one things?
Absolutely. To get a deeper understanding of how a nonprofit organization operates and how it addresses environmental issues, you can follow a few steps. First, explore their website thoroughly. Look for sections like their mission statement, vision, and core values. These will give you a sense of their goals and the issues they prioritize. Second, check out their impact reports or annual.
So
Got
my
it.
next question about you: how can we know about that one things and to resolve that one issues about how can we know about that one things to sacrifice on it?
Absolutely. To really get to know how a nonprofit operates and how they address environmental issues, you can start by looking at their website and their reports, as I mentioned. Additionally, you can also attend their events, webinars, or community meetings to see their work firsthand. And of course, reaching out to them directly with any questions is always a great way to get specific insights.
Yes, so my next question about to you. How can we know about that one things about to resolve issues and to continue that works in our environment? So how can we know about that one things?
To truly understand how a nonprofit is working to resolve environmental issues and how you can support them, it can take a few steps. First, explore their online presence, look at their mission, their past projects, and their impact reports. You can also follow them on social media to see their latest updates and community engagement. Attending their events or volunteering can give you a hands-on feel for their work. And of course, directly reaching out to them is always a great way to get personalized information.
Okay, so my next question about to you. How can we know about that one things to continue our work and our things about non-professional and the other uh, organizations which are not better for us. So how can we know about that one organization?
It's really important to choose organizations that align with your values and have a proven track record. To ensure that, you can check their credibility by looking at their ratings on trusted platforms like Charity Navigator or GuideStar. You can also read reviews, see how transparent they are with their finances, and understand their impact through their reports and success stories. It's always a good idea to connect with their community or volunteers to get firsthand feedback. This way you can make an informed choice and continue supporting the best causes.
Okay, so my next question about you. How can we know about that one things about our organizations?
To get to know an organization better, you can start by researching their online presence. Check out their website for their mission, vision, and the projects they've worked on. Look at reviews and ratings on trusted platforms to get a sense of their credibility. You can also reach out to them directly, attend their events, or speak with their volunteers and community members. This will give you a well-rounded understanding of how they operate and their impact.
Okay, how can its impact to us and how can we resolve that one issues about it?
To understand the impact of an organization, you can look at their impact reports, which usually highlight the outcomes of their projects and the difference they've made in the community or environment. You can also see testimonials from people they've helped and data or statistics that show their progress. If you want to resolve any issues or get involved, you can reach out to them directly and see how you can contribute or provide feedback. It's all about staying informed and engaged.
Okay, so my next question about to you. How can we know about that one things and to work on it?
To get to know an organization well and figure out how you can work with them, you can start by exploring their website and social media to get a sense of their mission and activities. You can also attend their events, reach out to their team with any questions, and even volunteer if possible. This way you can get a hands-on feel and see where your skills and passion can make the most difference.
Yes, so my next question about to you. How can we know about that one things about my work?
To get a clean picture of your own work and how it aligns with an organization, you can start by reviewing your goals, your skills, and the impact you want to make. Then you can compare that with the organization's mission and needs. It can be helpful to have a conversation with their team to see where your expertise fits in. And of course, feedback and continuous reflection will help you refine and grow.
Okay, so my next question about you. How can we know about that one things and to resolve that one issues about our environment.
To get a solid understanding of how to help with environmental issues, you can start by educating yourself on specific challenges in your community or area of interest. You can look into reputable nonprofits and their resources, attend workshops or webinars, and stay updated on the latest environmental research. Engaging with local community groups and participating in hands-on projects can also make a big difference. And of course, being open to learning and adapting is key.
Okay, so my next question about you. Uh, did that organizations give us anything about our work and what they can happen in our environment, what can he polluted our environment, who can do he works in our environments about that organization not perform well about it. So please giving 100 point on it and please explain that one in a deeply form of way and giving a long form of a speech on it.
Absolutely. I'd be happy to dive into that in detail. When evaluating an organization's impact on the environment, it's important to look at a variety of factors. You want to ensure that they have a clear mission and transparent reporting. They should provide detailed impact reports that show tangible results and the positive changes they've made. You can also look for third-party evaluations or endorsements that add credibility. If you notice any red flags, such as lack of Absolutely. When we look at an organization's impact on the environment, it's crucial to consider several dimensions to ensure they are truly making a positive difference. First, transparency is key. A reputable organization will openly share their goals, strategies, and the outcomes of their projects. This includes detailed impact reports that highlight not just their successes, but also any challenges they faced and how they've addressed them. Second, look at their track record. Have they achieved measurable results in the past? This can be shown through data such as reduced carbon emissions, successful conservation projects, or community engagement metrics. Third, consider their approach to sustainability. Are they using sustainable practices in their own operations? Do they prioritize long-term solutions over short-term fixes? Fourth, it's always helpful to gather feedback from the community they serve. This can give you a sense of whether their work is truly beneficial and if they're making a positive impact on the ground. Finally, if you ever have concerns or notice any potential shortcomings, the best approach is to engage with them directly, ask questions, and see how they respond. This ensures that you're supporting an organization that truly aligns with your values and is committed to making a real difference. To really understand and address any environmental issues effectively, it helps to start with research and staying informed. You can look into reputable sources of information, such as scientific studies, reports from environmental agencies, and insights from nonprofits that specialize in the area. Once you have a good grasp of the challenges, you can identify where your skills and passions can make a difference. Collaborating with organizations, participating in community projects, and continuously learning will help you make a meaningful impact. To really understand the impact of your work on the environment, it's helpful to measure and reflect on the outcomes of your actions. You can do this by setting clear goals and then tracking progress over time. Gathering feedback from the community or stakeholders can also give you valuable insights. And of course, staying informed about the latest research and best practices can help you continually improve and maximize your positive impact.
So please explain that one also in a long form way about it.
Absolutely. To understand how your work contributes to solving environmental issues, it's important to have a clear idea of the goals and metrics that define success. Start by setting specific measurable objectives for your work, whether it's reducing waste, conserving energy, or increasing awareness. Next, gather data to track your progress. This might involve monitoring key indicators like reductions in carbon footprint, the number of people engaged in your initiatives, or improvements in local biodiversity. Additionally, staying connected with the organization or community you're working with is vital. Regular communication helps you understand how your contributions are making a difference and where there might be areas for improvement. Finally, being open to feedback and continuously learning ensures that your work remains effective and aligned with the best practices. This way you can truly maximize your positive impact.
How can we know about that one? Things also, please explain that one in a long form of way and resolving that issue also.
Absolutely. To truly understand how your work impacts the environment and how to resolve any related issues, it helps to take a structured approach. First, start by setting clear, measurable goals for your work. These goals could be related to reducing resource consumption, minimizing waste, or enhancing sustainability practices. Second, regularly collect data and feedback. This can be from performance metrics, surveys from stakeholders, or environmental impact assessments. This data helps you understand where your efforts are succeeding and where there might be room for improvement. Third, engage with the community or the team involved. Their insights. No worries at all. If you have any specific questions or if there's anything else you'd like to dive into, just let me know. I'm here to help. To get a clear picture of the issues and how to address them, it's helpful to start by gathering information. This can include researching the specific environmental challenges you're facing, looking at data and reports, and getting feedback from the community or stakeholders involved. Once you have a good understanding of the problems, you can look into best practices and solutions that have worked elsewhere. And of course, staying open to learning and adapting is always key. If you need any specific guidance, I'm here to help.
So viewers, this is our CallAnnie. I hope you like it. We can coming on next CallAnnie. Till then, Allah Hafiz.
I'm so glad you found it helpful. If you ever have more questions or need assistance in the future, feel free to reach out. Have a great day and take care.